Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we will be continuing on reading Runaway Lovers, a Tomboo story, written by Onions_Annie. Today we'll be reading Chapter 6. Chapter 6, Secret Vacation. Tommy's POV. Well, my brother says, send shivers down my spine as I hear screams, blood-wrenching screams, people pleading to be set free. Some were saying that they were just going to leave anyway. Technoblade would just respond with a grunt and or words over the line of, "How dare you hurt my brother?" My thoughts started to fade away as my mind starts to go completely blank. The last thing I felt on me was blood, but unfortunately it wasn't mine. I knew that piece of information because I only really had blood on my hand and probably my mouth. I was covered in a thick substance that was dying easily on my clothes, making me believe it was blood. "Oh no, it's all your fault. You literally just killed tens of people. And if I was your family, I wouldn't come find you." The screams stopped. So do my disturbing thoughts about how my family didn't really want to find me. But why? But did they want to find me then? What? I opened my eyes and immediately closed them again. It's too late, but why do I feel like why did I feel like this happened already? I recall the events that followed before I was asleep. Suddenly I remember everything. I cringe at the memory of me on the floor while blood-curdling screams were being let out. After what feels like forever, my eyes get used to the light. One of my eyes were fully open. I realized it was night. I looked outside the window. I estimated that it was probably around 11. The stars twinkled and the moon shone. Most people would remark on the beautiful view and be mesmerized at the sight of pure light. But I am, and always will, be deadly afraid of the dark. It's always freaked me out. I can never see. Maybe there's someone behind me or in front of me. Oh my god, there's someone outside the window, I think to myself. I know that I'm imagining things outside the window, but my non-logical side of my brain has taken over and is running in my mindset. My body, I can't help it but start shaking out of fear and a tad bit of coldness. I feel like I'm going to freeze into an ice lolly and stay like that forever. My body is now shaking uncontrollably. That's it. This is how I die, I think to myself. In a certain doom way. I closed my eyes, now realizing I was on a bed, but not under sheets. Suddenly, I feel something that rubbed my 2 feet together. Someone put a blanket over me. Feel 2 strong arms bring me close on the left side. Bring me close on the left side as I was facing the right-hand side. It's okay, Bubba, I got you. You're fine, I got you. A soothing voice, which was recognized to be Wilbur, whispered to me. He took his fingers and started playing with my hair. Once again, no, I was once again calm. Luckily, I had Wilbur there. Rambo's POV. Me and my friends were having a lot of fun at the beach, playing volleyball, laughing our asses off. We may have lied to Tommy about going to a school convention, but it's just something he gets annoyed if I need a break from him. All my friends agreed, so we just decided to go on a secret vacation without him. As I jumped to hit the volleyball on the other side of the net, on the other side of the net, it met the sand, meaning I had won for my team. We all jumped around like excited teenage girls seeing Harry Styles. You know, if Tommy were here, he would say we were a pog. Tomboo cut himself off, lowering his head. I could see everyone else get quiet as well. Everyone had guilt that shone in their eyes, and the body movements. I was also ashamed of myself. I really do love Tommy, but I need a break. I do miss him, I guess, I think to myself. I felt guilt because he was so happy for me and everyone else that we were going to go on a special school event. After a while, I managed to shake off the guilt. We played one more game. Some other dudes came to play with us as well, so it was really just a party. Photo. One random guy screams. Eventually, everyone squeezes in together, hoping to be in the picture frame. One of the dudes puts their arm around my shoulder and holds my chin for the picture, which I didn't really mind. It's just a friendly photo, I think to myself. We had fun until around 10 at night, and we went back to our beach house. Nikki paid for us to go, which I knew was hard for her, knowing that Tommy wouldn't go. I slumped myself down onto a couch. Everyone followed at the moment. Tomboo turned on the TV that was facing us. The news channel was on, but just when Tomboo dared to press a button on the remote, on the remote app, I turned on Tommy showed up, my boyfriend. Everyone straightens up their posture as if we hear the words Lost Prince and Emotional Return came from the news guy. I knew that Tommy was no longer in the bakery, but in the palace. I should never have left, I thought to myself. The news reporter exclaimed, "What a explained what a guard was doing to him while his brothers were making a speech. It was silent. The only thing that could be heard was silent sobs from me and my friends around me. Tomboo turned off the TV. He honestly couldn't bear what the reporter was saying. Are you Mark? Tomboo asks, while hands covering his eyes. Yes, I say hesitantly. Holy shit, we excluded the prince on purpose. Sapnap stresses. They all looked at me in a weird way. Some were forgiving and understanding, others were just confused. So wait a second, you went on a secret vacation without the guy who left a life of luxury for you? George asks in astonishment. I lower my head. I lower my head in guilt. He gave up his whole family for you, his riches, his fame, and here you are letting people randomly hang around you with their arms and hands all over you, George mutters to say, between sobs. While Stream held his hand in his jacket. We did lie to him. We did lie to him that Tommy didn't want to go since he wanted to help out with Nikki's bakery. I didn't think he would believe it. Just hold on. How did you know that someone was all over me, George? I scream, getting up from my chair. It's all over Instagram, you fucking prick. George shouts back, getting angrier and angrier. I really hope Tommy's safe. I say, slumping back into my seat. In defeat, everyone gets up. Everyone gives a nod, signaling they indeed hope the same. Thank you for watching the video. I know this one was way shorter than usual, but make sure you like and subscribe, and tune in for the next chapter. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Bye!